Cathedral Cellar wines are a regional blend of various Cape terroirs, each wine offering an expression of the best of the Cape's vineyards. This multi-regional expression is carried through to the cellar, where the winemaking team crafts the beauty of nature into wines of exceptional quality and artistry. However, Mother Nature is the original artist, providing the palette of colors with which the other artists, the viticulturists and winemakers, have to play. It is a free form of winemaking, allowing Mother Nature, viticulturist and winemaker artistic expression, resulting in wines that are expressive and moving.
As I am preparing this recipe, my mind wanders to the Mediterranean coastline, and I can just see how simple fishermen would prepare this dish on an open fire next to the waters, using the day's catch and savoring the flavors of the ocean. I am taking artistic expression to new heights today. We are working in this beautiful vineyard, and we are going to be preparing vine-wrapped sardines roasted on the grill, served on toasted mossbolletjie bread, which is so truly authentic Cape cuisine. I start this dish by laying down 2 pickled vine leaves, overlapping each other. Then we're going to place our sardine on top. When you clean the sardine, keep the head and the tail on. Open it up, and then we're going to stuff it with a beautiful stuffing made with pine nuts, sultanas, lemon rind, flat leaf parsley, and beautiful Willow Creek olive oil. Gently stuff the sardine, and then tightly roll it up into a little fish sausage. And just to keep everything together, place a toothpick right down the center. From here, the sardines are going to go onto our hot grill, and you want to grill them about 2 to 3 minutes aside. They're going to cook quite quickly because the sardines are quite thin. Time for the mossbolletjies. We're going to lay them down flat and then generously top with our beautiful Willow Creek olive oil. And onto the grill they go. As the mossbolletjies are toasting, we are getting ready to create art on a plate. I love the color green. It screams freshness and nourishment just by looking at it. The same goes for the salad, filled with loads of fresh green ingredients. Serve the sardines on mossbolletjie bread, paired with a tossed green grape salad and homemade salsa verde. My inspiration for today's dish comes directly from the vineyard, as we took pickled vine leaves and made vine-wrapped sardines on the fire. And I just love taking a simple element like a vine leaf and turning it into an artistic expression.
I love that. That's exactly what we do as winemakers and viticulturists, is we take the elements that the vineyard and the vine gives us, and with our work turn that into an artistic expression in the glass.
This Cathedral Cellar Chardonnay is my absolute favorite food wine.
Well, that makes me very happy. It comes from 4 vineyards in Stellenbosch, 2 on the Helderberg, sandstone, 2 in Fir Grove granite, apples and pears, lemons and limes. What's not to love? It's for food.
But now I'm very interested to know your opinion on my choice of the pinotage with the sardines.
I see what you did there, and I love it. Normally, you'd go white wine with fish, right? But the sardines is such a big, bold flavor, that oil, that salt, that it needs a big performer with it. Otherwise, it's going to drown it out. And the pinotage is perfect. It's got the tannin structure and the concentration to perform with it, so it doesn't get drowned out. So it's 2 great performers doing it together.
Well, cheers to that.
Cheers to that. Ching ching. Multi-regional wines come from multi-regional vineyards. It's a combination of vineyards, and combining these vineyards is like combining the voices in a choir performing Handel. Each voice is beautiful and pure, but how they perform together is critical to the way that the final artwork is perceived. And this is the art behind multi-regional blends.